live chat that Muslims can take out of, and that they can go on to and think further about their own religion and discover that there is something wrong with Islam. You have made very great points. I appreciate that so much. So thank you again for joining, Christian Prince.
Thank you very much for having me.
Do you have any last words to our audience?
I say to everybody who is listening, anything I say to you, or I don't know, Apostle, the Prophet, if we say something to you, check it out. If it's a true, laugh at us. If it's not true, laugh at us. Here we go. We show on the screen all the reference. We show you that this is what happened. And you cannot run away. You can call us names. You can say whatever you want, but you cannot get away from what is in the screen. This is your books. This is your reference. It's not us who print it. It's not us who reserve it. It's not us who copy it by heart. And it's not us who brought it to you. It's in there, but you did not read it, and now we are sharing it with you. So don't be upset from what we share with you. This is your cult. Live with it. Thank you very much for having me, my friend.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Thanks again. I will be back very soon with a dedicated video, probably this week. I'm still trying to recover from my little health.
All right, guys, we are done with the apostate prophet. I hope we have a good time. We're still here. We are not done. I am with you. I notice how the Muslims are funny in their questions in the text, but nobody can answer anything. I mean, we talk about tomato, they talk about potato. We talk about tomato, they talk about potato. You ask the Muslim, why Muhammad, he said, fast Ashura? They do not know. I mean, how if you fast one day is equal to the whole year and your sin is forgiven? That doesn't make sense. And why now you don't fast it no more? I mean, this is very important. One day, just one day, I would do sin for the whole year, sleeping around, having whatever, having sex with the goat and her girlfriends. And then after that, I fast Ashura and I'm clean. That's it. I mean, this is fantastic. I wish all religion they have that. That's wonderful, my friend. You do not even need to take a shower. You do all the garbage you want in the world, and then you fast Ashura, and you are done. Yeah. So how this is now is abolished? How this is suddenly became not important? We have Muhammad Mustafa. He is there. He is saying never. How are you, Muhammad Mustafa? Call me Muhammad Mustafa and explain to me this hadith. How your prophet saying that if you fast in this day, will forgive your sin all the year before. And this is something the pagan used to fast. What do you say? Any Muslim? My Skype is open. Feel free to call me if you wish. Who is a Muslim and explain to us? And here we go. Muhammad, he come with Ramadan. He learned from the Sabian, and suddenly Ashura is not important. So now let us fast Ashura. Let us fast Ramadan. Look you like your God. He is not sure what to fast. And Muhammad is looking for a religion. Which one is better? The Prophet said, the fast of the day of Ashura, for indeed I anticipate that Allah will forgive the sin of the year before it. Explain to me how this happened. I'm going to have all kind of sin for the coming year. I'm not worried about it no more. I will fast the day of Ashura, a year from now. Actually, who want to explain to us what Ashura? Somebody is asking in the text, what is Ashura? Who want to tell us? They don't know. Because they stole the name. They have no idea what the name means. They do not know what Ramadan is about. They do not know what Ashura is about. They do not know what Mecca is about. They do not know what the Quran is about. Allah knows best. This is the answer, the very famous answer Muslims they give us. Allah knows best, my friend. We have somebody trying to call. Let us see. Answer, Abdul, answer. Do you hear me, Abdul?
Yes, Abdul.
All right, Abdul.
Stop lying about it.
So why if you fast in Ashura, Allah will forgive the sin of 1 year?
Why not?
No, tell me why.
No.
Tell me why not. Tell me why. I mean, what you did. If a guy he did not eat for a few hours, that is equivalent for all the sin you did in a year before.
Because Allah is merciful. He wants to forgive him.
So I will go and rape women. I will go and rape women, and I will go and rape children, and I will go and kill and steal and do all kind of sin. And then what I do, I fast for 8 hours, and that will wipe my sin. Where is the wisdom? This is merciful or this is a joke?
Where he said it?
It says in front of you. It says, forgive the sin of the year before it. All the sin. The sin. What is sin? Isn't it killing as a sin? Isn't it rape is a sin? Oh, I forgot you are a Muslim. Raping and killing is not sin for you.
Did Allah see the punishment of killing or?
My friend, it says forgive the sin. That's it. The sin is forgiven. The sin, all the sin is forgiven. All the year. Not one sin, not two sin. The sin of a year. It's in front of us. You are lying, my friend. Read it.
It didn't say rape. Because in the verse of
so what he will forgive you? Okay, guys, didn't say rape. Didn't say rape. It says sin. It says sins. The sins you commit last year. What people they commit sin? Give us the list. Like what? Like what? You sneeze? You ate your boogers? What is the sin which Allah will forgive you for the last year? What exactly? Give us a list of the sin.
It's Allah. It's up to Allah to.
So how you know? As long it's up to Allah, why you contradict yourself? A second ago you said to me it's not rape. So how you say it's not up to us? It's up to Allah now. Here we go. Allah He said the sin of the past year is gone. I will wipe it off for you. Who are you? He did not say some of the sin. Did He say some? Did He say some? He said the sin, all the sin. So Allah will forgive the sin of the year before it, all the sin of the year before it. He did not say some of the sins will be forgiven. He said the sin, that's it. It's an open apology for all the sin you have. Allah will wipe your sin out from your book.
And it's Allah who knows it.
Allah is all-knowing. Your God is not all-knowing. We spoke about many times. We told you and we showed you that Allah, He said, women have a sperm coming from their ribs. And this cannot be from God all-knowing. How God is all-knowing? He said women have a sperm coming from their ribs. Explain to me.
Explain to me why you worship Jesus who killed by His creation. Is that good for you?
That's a good point. So you are saying to me, if Jesus was not killed by His creation, He should be God, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, that means Jesus in Islam is God. Because in Islam, the creation of Jesus were not able to kill Jesus. Do you see how foolish you are? So now you as a Muslim, you should worship Jesus as God and spit at Muhammad. Your logic is clear. No, don't take it back. You are the one who said that. You said if Jesus is God, how He can be killed by His creation? I said to you, so if He was not able to be killed by His creation, He will be God. You said yes. Okay. Well, in Islam, the creation of Jesus were not able to kill Him, so Jesus must be God according to Islam. You don't speak in your nose. You are the one who said that. You are the one. Everybody heard you. Everybody is laughing. It's you who said to me how you can worship Jesus. How many times I need to repeat it? Why Muslims are my friend? Let us fast Ashura now. Let us fast Ashura. So my sin and your sin will be forgiven. What you did, what the sin you think Allah will forgive you? What the sin Allah will forgive to you in the last year if you fast Ashura? Give me the list. Like what? You stole candies from the grocery store? What is the sin Allah will forgive you for the last year if you do Ashura?
Allah to decide, not you.
This is not a question. You see, no, it's Allah. Allah decide already. Allah, He said the sin. It's you who decided that. It's not all the sin. So as long you are the one who made the decision, then you tell me what is the sin will be forgiven.
It is Allah to decide.
So why? How? You see, you keep saying to me Allah to decide, but Allah He said the sin, all the sin. He didn't say some of the sin. Did you see there it says some of the sin?
All the sin that He said.
I can't even hear you, man. Go on. Let the man of the house call me. Let your mom call me. And do you see how stupid? Don't call me. That's it. I don't want to waste my time on you. That's it. I can't even hear you properly. It's up to Allah, it's up to Allah, it's up to Allah. Hey, Allah, He said to you, I forgive the sin of the past year. We got that. All the news. Fake news, it's up to Allah. Why you are calling me Abdul? Are you going to tell me what is the list of the sin I will forgive you or not?
Jesus worship one God and you worship three gods.
Here we go. You can't even answer me about your religion. Why you talk about something you don't understand?
Jesus worship.
Okay, I want to show you. I want to show you something in the Quran. I want to show you something in the Quran. Does the Quran says that those who don't worship Jesus, they are kuffar?
Show me this. Why your God? Why Jesus worship the Father and you worship?
Well, we believe in the Trinity. The Son, He speaks to the Father. You God, when He worship. Muhammad Hijab, He says Allah, He pray. Muhammad Hijab, he said Allah, He pray. Allah, He pray to who? Jesus, He pray to the Father. You Muslims, your Allah pray to who? To His Father? Huh?
Why worship?
Answer. Jesus, I answered you. Jesus, He pray to the Father. You Muslims, your God Allah, He pray to who?
Jesus worship three gods.
I just answered you. Jesus, He pray to the Father. So your God Allah, what's wrong with you? I answered you. Jesus, He pray to the Father. We believe in the Trinity. We believe in the Trinity, Abdul. Your God, He pray on Muhammad. He pray to who?
Go to Ibn Kathir.
Go to Ibn Kathir. Go to Ibn Kathir. What Ibn Kathir will do? You remember last time I showed you Ibn Kathir, you don't accept it? Huh?
Ibn Kathir.
Okay, hold on. If I show you Ibn Kathir, are you willing to accept what Ibn Kathir will say, which is going to get you Muslim busted?
Can I answer?
Yes, can you answer? Yeah. Are you going to accept Ibn Kathir? Do you promise me?
Yes.
Okay.
In this verse, Ibn Kathir.
Last time, yesterday you told me yes. You remember? Yesterday you told me yes if I show you Ibn Kathir, and then when I show it to you, you run away. When I show it to you about Adam did not forget, you ran away. You went to At-Tabari. You remember? So now listen. If I show you from Ibn Kathir, do you swear by Allah you will not swallow your tongue?
I agree. Yes.
No, swear by Allah that you will not swallow your tongue. And I say, huh?
I agree. I don't need to swear.
Why you do not need to swear? That will make it more fun. Why not?
I know.
Which
I
verse?
agree.
Which verse you want me? Which verse you want me to show you so we can love together? The verse of Muhammad Hijab.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let us see. Okay.
In this verse, he said,
No problem.
and he said, Allah and the angels.
All right.
actions of Allah.
Okay. Let us see. Ibn Kathir. Let us love together. 33:56.
I will love to you.
Okay. Because Ibn Kathir will get your prophet busted, Abdul. You Muslims, you have no idea. Okay, let us see. In a few seconds, we will see how that happened.
He will expose you.
All right.
Because the Christian missionary, he always lies after lie. He didn't stop to lie.
Yeah, I heard the Christian missionary saying Muhammad was a good guy. I agree with you. This guy was working for the devil, obviously. This is Ibn Kathir. Do you see the screen? Do you see Ibn Kathir?
Wait a second. Which verse is this?
You are the one who told me. You don't even know the verse we are talking about, don't you?
I know, just the screen, I don't see it.
Why you don't see it? Guys, is the screen showing? It's showing.
Okay.
Okay.
Go to the first verse.
What the word Salah mean, according to Ibn Kathir?
Go to the first verse.
What first verse? Okay, what first verse?
Go to up.
What?
The verse where he said,
What is the first verse you want? What verse?
The verse that إن الله وملائكته يصلون.
It's until now is not showing in the page. Here we go. I'm looking for it. Let us see. Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. Where is the verse? وصلى الله على محمد. Here we go. وصلى الله على محمد. Read
No,
with me.
the verse of the Quran.
The verse from the Quran. Okay, here we go. The verse from the Quran. Unbelievable. It's chapter 33, verse number 56. Here we go. Okay. Read it for me. Read it. Let us laugh.
I don't see it. Which?
Chapter 33, verse number 56. This is your Muslim translation.
I go to Tafsir Ibn Kathir, not the.
I was there. You told me go to the Quran. What's wrong with you? I was in Ibn Kathir page. Which one you want?
The first page of this.
Okay,
verse.
okay. First of all, read the Quran for me. What it says here in the Quran. Explain to us what's happening.
Go. Ibn Kathir, in this verse, he see that Allah he praise. It is not prayer, praise, and the angels.
Praise,
send,
guys. Allah, He
send,
praise. What praise mean? What praise mean?
Praise, he sends praise.
Okay, praise. What praise mean? What the word praise
Go to
mean?
just
No, you tell me first. You just told me Allah, He praise. What the praise mean? What does that mean?
Praise.
So you are saying to us that God, He praised a man, not the man, He praised the God of Islam? Are you saying to me that the God of Muhammad, He praised Muhammad?
Okay, are you saying Allah? He will kill?
I am not saying it's you who say it. Don't say. Don't start saying. Are you saying? I am saying. It's you who said to me, Allah, He praised Muhammad. Did you say that or not?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no
What do you mean by praise? What the word praise? What the word praise mean? What the word praise mean, my friend? Explain to me. What the word when you say Allah praise what?
Love.
Huh?
Love. It is love. Send His love.
Praise means send His love?
Yes.
I never heard of this before. Guys, the word praise send His love.
Yes.
Okay, so your God and the angels, they are sending love to Muhammad. Mwah, mwah, Muhammad, mwah, Valentine's Day. Are you saying that?
Are you stupid or what?
Well, you are the one who's saying to me that. Isn't it you who just said to me, Allah and the angels send His love?
Did Jesus love you? Loves you or not?
Don't change the topic. Jesus. As you're saying to me, God, He is sending His love to Muhammad.
What's the problem with that?
Well, the problem that Muhammad became God, because if God praising Muhammad, that means He is God. That means Muhammad is God.
Did Jesus say
Abdul, who is the one? Do your God praise you?
Yes.
Where? Show me. Your God, He praise you.
He loves me.
He loves you. No, this isn't. It says you said to me, He praised you.
Yes, which means He loves me because Allah
Abdul, let us get you busted. Shut up. Look, it says Allah and His angels. This is the Muslim translation. In Arabic, it says yusallun. What yusallun mean? Give me the word. Be honest. Well, let me ask you: Are you better than Ibn Kathir yesterday when you asked me about Adam? Are you better than him?
I agree with him. He exposed you.
He agree with me, you idiot, and this is why you ran away. You refused to read it. You said to me, "Go to At-Tabari." You forgot?
It is you who stopped the car.
Okay. Do you want me to go there again and force you to read?
Go to Ibn Kathir. Know about this verse.
Oh, what about the verse yesterday? Okay, here we go. We will go to Ibn Kathir about this verse. Let us laugh together. This is Ibn Kathir about. Hold on. This is Ibn Kathir. Hold on. Okay. This is Ibn Kathir about this verse. وَصَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَى Muhammad. Read with me carefully. Read for me.
I have in my page Ibn Kathir. He say that the action of Allah is different than the actions of the angel. salat of Allah is praise, and the salat of the angels is sending supplication. So the actions of Allah is different from the actions of angels.
So the same word used for both. The same word used for both. So you Muslim, you try to fabricate. You say, okay, both of them they do salah, but the salah of the angels are different from the salah of the Quran. Does your prophet says that, or does your prophet says that? No, this is your fabrication. Salah mean pray. So you just admitted. You just admitted that Ibn Kathir he agree that the word salah means supplication. Correct?
No.
It's you who said that a second ago.
Can I answer?
Yeah, go.
Ibn Kathir said, salat for Allah is salat for Allah is praising.
Okay. Let me ask you. So according to the verse, Allah he did salah on Muhammad. What does that mean? He sent the blessing.
According to Ibn Kathir, he said praise.
Praise. Okay. And the angels they are asking Allah for what?
For supplication.
For what?
There is a difference.
For what? To do what?
Asking Allah supplication. They are asking supplication to send blessings to Muhammad.
I mean, look how stupid you guys are. If Allah already he praised him, you ask him for more? Is that like a rice? We want more rice, Allah. Allah send more rice, Allah. Allah more sugar. I mean, your God Allah already he blessed him and he praised him. So what do you mean the angels are asking Allah for more? Are you stupid people? Is your God is God, or is your God is God, or he is a vendor? You know, we make a request for more. What more mean? If your God already blessed Muhammad, what more blessing will do? No, explain to me. If Allah blessed Muhammad already, what more blessing will do?
No, you changed the question.
I am not changing. It's you who said that to me, that when the angels they pray, it's supplication to Allah to send more. When Allah he pray, he is sending a blessing. That's wonderful. Okay, Allah he said the blessing already. But the angels are asking Allah for more blessing. Why?
Why Ibn Kathir didn't say that Allah?
I am going with Ibn Kathir. I'm going with Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir is getting you busted because you just say that Ibn Kathir says that the word salah is for both, for the angels and for Allah. But the action of Allah is different. Hold on, shut up. You said that they are asking, say plenty of salah upon him on Friday and every Friday. So Allah is asking the angels to send salah upon him on Friday and every Friday. Okay, why the angels they have to make a Friday prayer on Muhammad and every Friday? Why?
Because it's a command from God.
Okay, so are you saying that the blessing of Allah expired every 7 days, so we need to ask Allah for more prayer on Muhammad, otherwise the previous blessing will be expired? Muhammad is dead already.
They didn't say that.
What the blessing of a dead man will do?
It is benefit for the believers.
No, it's benefit. No. Hold on. It's a benefit for the believer. So you are saying to me, by asking Allah for a blessing for Muhammad, you get a benefit, correct?
What?
You just said by praying to Allah to send the blessing on Muhammad, you receive a benefit, correct?
Yes, because you
Thank you very much.
What Allah commanded.
Wonderful,
So
because you obey Allah. Okay, so what now what we do in order to get blessing for us, we ask Allah for blessing for Muhammad. So Muhammad became the meditator, and he is the source of a blessing. In order to get a blessing from Allah, we fool Allah, we say, Allah, hey, send the blessing to Muhammad so we can get the blessing too. So you Muslims are a bunch of hypocrites. So you are saying to me, hold on, you are saying to me, you are not doing prayer on Muhammad because you like Muhammad, but because you want to get the benefit of the blessing. You use Muhammad, you use Allah. Allah, he said, bless Muhammad so I can, okay, hold on. You just made it clear. Muhammad here is like, is used and abused by you. Muhammad, he make you worship him as God. He says to you, okay, if you want to receive a blessing, ask for a blessing for me. This is what you say.
Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I explain?
Okay.
There is, if you want to get blessing, you can ask Allah directly without Muhammad. And another specific blessings, if you because Allah command you, if you ask Allah blessings for Muhammad, so you get more rewards. But you can get blessings without Muhammad. So don't listen.
Okay, hold on. Let's go here. In the same page of Ibn Kathir, it says that Allah forbidden Muhammad, he said, Allah forbidden the earth from consume the bodies of the Prophet. Do you agree with Ibn Kathir?
Where is this?
Ibn Kathir, the same page we are reading from.
Show me.
إن الله حرم على الأرض أن تأكل أجساد الأنبياء. Do you agree?
I don't see it. Wait, some.
People see it. Why you don't see it?
It's a different time. Difference in time.
Okay. Well, I told you to it in Arabic, so you have no choice to say it's not there. Anyway, you know the hadith. So do you agree with this?
Yes, I agree.
All right. So your prophet claimed that even when he is dead, is he dead or is he alive now?
Physically he is dead, but
He's
spiritually
dead.
he is alive.
Okay. So when Muhammad is dead, why the earth will not eat his body? Isn't it the Quran says وَكُلٌّ مَنْ عَلَيْهَا فَانٍ? Everybody in the top of it is going to be destroyed. So how Muhammad, his body is going to be preserved?
Here he didn't say all the prophets. It depends on the prophet.
Okay, so Muhammad himself, his body will be preserved, correct?
No, he talked about the spiritual body, not physical body.
The spiritual body. Abdul, it says body. Have you ever heard of a spiritual body? Are you stupid or what?
Yes,
It says body, Ashad. You speak Arabic? You claim you speak Arabic, right? It says Ashad. Ashad means physical body, not spiritual.
It can be mean also.
It can be, no, it cannot be. It cannot be. Don't play games. It says bodies. So your prophet, he claimed that the ground will not consume the flesh of a prophet. Do you agree with that or not?
Is this a hadith or a commentary?
This is Ibn Kathir, the page you told me. I don't know. I have no idea. You are the one who told me to go to Ibn Kathir. I have Ibn Kathir in front of me, and you said you accept, you swear, you accept whatever you say.
So what is the problem with this?
My friend, I want an answer. Don't tell me what is the problem. Always when you hold a Muslim from his tail, he starts saying to you, "What's the problem? What is that? What's your point?" I am asking you, do you agree or you don't agree? Do you agree or you don't?
About what?
Huh?
Agree about what?
Agree about what? So what I'm repeating for you the question for many time. Do you agree that the body of the Prophet will not be consumed after death? Yes or no?
He will be concerned.
He will be concerned. So anyone who say the opposite is a liar, right?
No, he can't change his statement because he didn't. He's not the prophet who see it.
Is not what?
It's not the prophet who see this. Who see that?
This is not the question. This is not the question. You agree that the prophet body is going to be consumed? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, guys. He said the prophet body will be consumed. So if Muhammad he said the opposite, he's a liar. So why you are saying Ibn Kathir? You agree with him? Ibn Kathir is the one who's saying that. Ibn Kathir is the one saying that Allah he forbid the earth to consume the body of the prophet. Allah forbid the earth to consume the body of the prophet.
He maybe is wrong.
So okay, he's maybe wrong. Okay, what about your prophet? Is he wrong too?
No, the prophet is not wrong.
Okay, because the prophet he said the same. Here we go. Now let us see what you would do. You will run away. You said, you see, you are the one who said you accept Ibn Kathir. When we show you something funny about Ibn Kathir, you said I don't accept it, he's wrong. Now what you will say Muhammad is wrong. This is a hadith and this is sahih. Even Muhammad he claimed that you have to pray on me you see, you Muslim, you say that the word salah does not mean praying to Muhammad. But as you see, it's proving that this is a prayer you made to Muhammad. Read with me carefully what the hadith is saying.
Wait, I don't see it. Wait. This is from Bukhari?
I don't care from where. Just tell me now, what do you think? Later we will tell you from where. You said this is wrong. Everybody heard you. Are you going to change? You will swallow your tongue again. How you say that we ask Allah, we send the prayer to Allah, but your prophet saying, no, you send the prayer to me. All your prayer will be supplicated to me. Read it. So the prayer you make is not for Allah, it's for your God Muhammad.
Show me the Arabic one.
Show me the Arabic one. How much you pay to show you? I am the same like your prophet. The prophet says, if you want to see the prophet in private, if you want to see the prophet in private, you want to speak to him in private, you have to give him alms. How much alms you will give me?
Just do whatever sin.
How much alms you will give me to show you it in Arabic? I am like Muhammad. I want to do business now. What kind of a prophet? He will not answer you unless you pay him. I will be nice for you this time, but next time I will charge you. Here we go. This is in Arabic. It says, you know, قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. Let me read for you in Arabic because your Arabic is funny, you Moroccan boy. إن من أفضل أيامكم يوم الجمعة فأكثروا علي من الصلاة فيه فإن صلاتكم معروضة علي. فقالوا يا رسول الله وكيف تعرض صلاتنا عليك وقد أرمت؟ قال يقولون بليد. قال إن الله تبارك وتعالى حرم على الأرض أجساد الأنبياء صلى الله عليه وسلم. Translate if you are a man. Be brave. Let us love together at this cult.
So what's the problem with that?
What the problem? You say to me, we supplicate to Allah. The hadith says, no, you don't supplicate to Allah. Or when you say, pray, oh Allah, pray to Muhammad, you are praying to Muhammad. And the prayer will be submitted to Muhammad, not to Allah. So how Muhammad is dead, and the Muslim ask him, how we will pray, and our prayer will be submitted to you, but you will be dead. How this will happen? Read carefully. They said to him, how can our blessing, by the way, this is the first translation, it doesn't say blessing, it says salat. How our salah be submitted to you when your body is decayed, which means because you're dead. He said, Allah has forbid the earth from consuming the body of the prophet. So your prophet claimed that all the prayer of you make is going to come to him in the grave and submitted to him.
What if I...
Guys, we might lose electricity. We have a very crazy storm. Oh boy.
There is another hadith that explains this.
What is that? If we lose electricity, Abdul, are you going to answer or not? Do you hear the thunder?
There is another hadith that explains this.
Okay, guys, just go. There's a hadith explain this, and then we read the other hadith. Guys, a hadith will explain the hadith. They explain the hadith. Give me the hadith. Send it to me so we can learn. I will give you 10 hours to send it to me. The man is dead in the grave, and he claimed that your prayer will be submitted to him. And yet you claim, you lie to us. You say, Allah he pray for, not to. The fact all the prayer is praying for Muhammad, to Muhammad, for the benefit of Muhammad. All the prayer you do is going to be sent for your God Muhammad. Let us hope we will not lose electricity. Very strong wind. Actually, I like the sound of the wind. Do you hear it? Man, the wind is going crazy. I hope no tree will fail in my place. What is that? Wow. Man, the trees is moving like crazy. Oh boy. Anyway, better than having an invasion of cockroaches like what happened to Mecca today. You know? At least we don't have cockroaches. Allah protect no one. He can't protect his Muhammad. Muhammad, he died, by the way. The liar Muhammad, he told them that the body of the prophets will not be consumed, will not be decayed when they die. And then this is why the Muslim did not bury him for 3 days after that. And then Ibn Abbas, he said to them, bury your friend, faqad antan, you know. He is stinking. Your friend is stink, bury him. 3 days the Muslim did not bury Muhammad because of this hadith, because he told them, he lied to them, he said to them that prophets, their body will not be consumed. So they said to themselves, why will we bury him? Even what they understand from this too, not only the earth cannot decay, cannot even swallow it. So we have to keep it outside. It's going to stay as a miracle. So the Muslims did not bury him for 3 days, and then his belly became full of fart. You see, when a person he died, and he, especially if he ate like before he died, the food in the stomach will start making gas, and then his belly will grow and grow and grow, and then he start farting. So Muhammad, he died. They did not bury him for 3 days because of this. What he said to them, don't worry, be happy. If I die, my body will not be decayed. So, you know, he's claiming to be like his Jesus. He will come back from death. And now we ask him, you see, he is the one who said to me, go to Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir, he mentioned the same story. And now he don't like Ibn Kathir no more. Ibn Kathir is wrong. This is the game the Muslims, they play. They jump from place to place to place to place. It's like a zoo. Well done. Okay, guys, we have a person, he gave us donation, Billy. Well done, $10. Man, if well done $10, what if I make it burned? How much is going to be? Thank you for those who make donation. Well done, well done. My friend, everything we do is well done. Everything. And this is why the Muslims, they are in chaos. Did you notice how many Muslims left Islam just last month? Isn't it every day an average of 2, sometimes even more, leave Islam? I don't know how many to count. And not only that, this is beside, those are live on air. This is not the one, I did not count those who send me messages in Skype saying we want to leave Islam. So it is not only well done, it's beyond well done. Islam is very stupid, and this is what we arm you with. So they cannot lie to you, they cannot lie to your kids, and they cannot fool you no more. Now, who's a Muslim wanna call us? Somebody he is honest at least for a second. Yeah, sure, I will post the link. Actually, sometimes the admin, and by the way, this is Sahih Hadith. You cannot say this is weak. Huh? You know the game, you know, Sahih, weak, vitamin A, B, D, C, you know, they cannot play this game. But anyway, even this one is Sahih. I will not be surprised if a year from now they will say it's weak. All those hadith, they were Sahih for centuries. And when we start getting them busted, they start saying it's weak, it's weak, it's weak, 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 weak. Oh boy. Don't call Zakir Naik. I cannot call Zakir Naik no more. He get a restriction order from the court and not to call him no more. You know, because he said that's you know, he's very handsome. There's one of you. I don't know if you know the channel of Unmasking the Fool. He made a video of Zakir Naik. I'm calling him. Go watch it. It's a cartoonic video. It's very funny. Zakir Naik was singing "I Am Sexy" and I know it. Abrogation verses. Abrogation verses. Okay, hold on. You see, the Muslims, they have something funny just to cover the madness of the Quran being corrupt. So they say to you, there's verses abrogated by recitation, but not by practice. I mean, what is the wisdom of such a thing? Abrogated by recitation, but not by practice? As long as you will practice it, how you can practice something you cannot recite? I mean, shouldn't we have the law so we can follow the law? What is the wisdom if the law is still into existence and you say to me, we abrogate the recitation but not the practice? Simply all what happened, they do not know the recitation anymore. There is many contradiction. So they decide to leave the recitation and to keep what they are sure from, which is the practice. Otherwise, why you want to say to me, or as an example, this hadith here. The hadith about the goat. Every Muslim he knew that stoning to death verse was in the Quran. And the 10th time breastfeeding for adult was in the Quran. Okay, and now they say to us, look in this hadith, that the 10th time breastfeeding for adult is abrogated by 5-time reading, 5-time breastfeeding. Where we can find the 5 time? Where we can find the verse which abrogates the first verse. So now we cannot find the first verse, which is 10-time breastfeeding for adult, and we cannot find the second verse, which abrogating the first verse by 5-time breastfeeding for adult. All of this happened because they are trying to explain why we don't have it no more. Simply, the answer is there in front of you. The goat ate it. And you know, let us assume that this story, according to Muslims, is true. As long as the goat ate it. Okay, what about the Muslims? They say to us, the Quran preserved in their chest. The goat ate the papers, did not eat the chest of the Muslims. So what about you give us the verse? You know what I mean? The goat ate the pages of the Quran. We got that. But did the goat eat Aisha too? Did the goat eat Umar? Did the goat eat Abu Bakr? Where is the verse? Let us say, I have a verse, it says that Jesus said, not everyone says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of my Father. And a goat ate that verse. But I know the verse, I will write it again. Simply, the story of the goat, obviously, is to cover the ass of the Muslims who they are trying to get rid of it. This is a very humiliating verse. The Prophet ordering Muslim women to give their boobs to strangers. By the way, the coming New Year, Islamic New Year, I'm thinking to open a new business. It's called drive-through boobs, suckling for adult. You can put your name in the site if you like to sponsor our project. It's a charity project, charity for the hungry men. You know, a lot of men, they are like to suckle only from boobs of women. You know, they want to remember the days when they used to be children. We are very conservative people, my friend. We are very conservative. We force our wife to wear a burqa, but you can suck the nipples of my wife. Praise be to Allah. And by the way, there's no milk, because those women, they are not, even goats, my friend, they don't have milk always. You have to have a baby. So those women, they are giving their breast to do what? They suckle the nipples only, what they will suck. I want to open a project like this in Las Vegas, but sadly, I don't have the money for that. I will bring some beautiful females, you know, imported halal females. and we have like stamped tattoo, it says halal in their boobs, like next to the nipples, around the nipples. Like we put a stamp halal around the nipple, and the men, they drive it through, and they start sucking like halal. Next, brother, what is the price for boobs today? We will put that in the stock market. You can buy stocks, boob stocks. I mean, this will explode the whole stock market idea. Imagine we have like a boobs or nipples stock. The nipples stock is going up today. Breastfeed for adult? And you are telling me this guy is a prophet? Obviously, he is a prophet. I mean, come on. And there is other hadith explaining this hadith. Have you ever heard of such a garbage? You have to text me before you can call me, my friend, to avoid the stupid calls. And Abdul, when Muhammad, he ordered the woman to give her boobs to a stranger to suck it, don't you Muslims have like a little brain to think and ask yourself what kind of a prophet he will give such an order? I mean, what is that? Since when that is a solution for a man not to thinking about a woman in a dirty way? I never heard that men they will stop thinking dirty if a woman she show her breast. That's a magical idea actually. I mean, obviously Muhammad, he invented a lot of stuff. And the funny in the story, the woman, she said to Muhammad, how I'm going to breastfeeding and he's a grown man? I wish at that time there's a camera so we can see how her face looked like. Honestly. Imagine if that time there's live broadcast. And Muhammad, he just said to the woman, give him your boobs, suckle him. The woman, like her eyes will be like, what? Huh? Huh? What? How I'm going to suckle him? How I can suckle him and he is a grown up man? Isn't it obvious that your prophet is making fun of you? Actually, this is the only thing I like about Islam, to be honest with you. Sometimes I feel like I want to be Muslim right now, right here. Allah. Okay, Allah. What the condition between me and you? Agreement. If I convert to Islam, how many suckling I can do a day? I will go to a Muslim country and I will put a sign. It says, Allah promised me your suckling. And by the way, they are conservative women. They will not shake hands with me. I can only shake their boobs and suckle their boobs. We have to be honest here. Very conservative society. Be careful. Don't break the Sharia law, brother. You cannot shake hands with them. You can shake their boobs. Come on. Any Muslim? Look like somebody trying to call me. Let's see what is that. This guy is saying to me, son of Muta. A Muslim saying to me, son of Muta? Answer. La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. What is that? Do it again, and we will give you two boobs from Mecca. Go ahead. What is that? Why you hang up? Say it again. What is that? Why you hang up? Coward. Potato. Let us say someone else. They block this guy as long as he's a coward, he don't want to talk. An ex-Muslim. Okay, tomorrow debate with Facebook, I will call him. Okay, guys, remember tomorrow we have a guy from Nigeria. His name is Ustaz Jami'u Baganau. If I'm saying his name correctly. Ustaz in Arabic means master. Supposedly he claimed to be a master. So tomorrow we have a brother, he will call this guy. And he will connect me with him. So we will have some fun. Let us see what happens. So tomorrow he will call him at 4 p.m. New York time. I will be earlier for sure, before he called. Somebody sent me messages, says suck a breast, they are salty. Look like you're an expert, my friend. I have no idea if they are salty. Are they salty? Okay. Let us see. All right. How's the expert? Sure, Muhammad, he knew a lot about this. Okay. Any Muslim here would like to call us? Mayday, Mayday. Anyone? If there is ASIA, can call CP. I don't know what ASIA means. Any Muslim would like to call? Muhammad Mustafa is busy now. He is doing sakaling. There's an Egyptian TV host. She was talking to the sheikh about this. He said to her, yeah, you have to do it. So she said, are you saying to me that all those men who work with me in the studio, they have to suck my boobs? He said, yes. She said, do you know how many they work here? Oh boy. And the other woman, she asked, what if I'm going in the train? Are you saying to me everybody in the train or airplane have to suck my boobs because before I can stay with them alone? He said, yes. That's amazing. I mean, this is a very fancy religion, man. I mean, why you guys are saying, why you are saying Islam is very aggressive? This is muta. You can rent a woman in the elevator for sex. You give her $10 to take off her panty, if she is wearing panty. And if she is wearing panty, usually they don't. You know, they speak too much about being conservative, but I never saw something conservative in Islam. This is why a Muslim man, by the way, he marry you if he speak to you over Skype. Twice, the third time he don't care even to marry you because for them there's no marriage. It's just a contract for sex. Marriage for them is very easy because this is why divorce is so easy too. Because there's no marriage, this is just a contract sex. Halal, do it halal. All the marriage for them is a muta, is a joy for sex. So you wanna, okay, you like her, you will see it after 2 days, especially if you need papers. You know, if you need papers after 2 minutes, he will ask you to marry him. But if you do not need papers, if you need papers, even if you are 60 years old and he is 20 years old, he will marry you. You know? But if you do not need papers, he don't mind. I mean, even if you are not really good looking, he will marry you for a week or two or a month. You know, especially if you have a place to stay, you don't pay rent or etc. It's very easy. They will ask you to marry. Marry me, okay, we'll marry. Get married. Go to the mosque. Let's go to the mosque. You go to the mosque. You say in the sheikh, I'm going to F her. He say to you, do you like to F him? You say yes. Here we go. You are wife and husband now. And then after a few weeks, he will send you a text message. He says to you, you are divorced. They don't even have to go and say it to you face to face no more. They can send it to you by text message. It's approved now by Islamic scholars to divorce your wife by text message. Do we have any Abdul? No, the idea of marrying many women, because simply women is just as for the joy of sex. If you love a woman, you stay with one woman. What's the point of having many? Unless you are just having a sex party. The Muslim, they speak about, like, some people, they have a threesome. Threesome, right? But Muslim, they have fivesome. Four wives and one man. Muhammad actually, he used to sleep with all his wives in less than 20 minutes, supposedly, according to Muslims. Let me show you the hadith. Please be careful in love. We have a hero here. We have a hero. He can do bang bang to all his wife. By the way, here in the translation it says in 1 hour. But the fact, it doesn't say that. Sa'a in Arabic, in the time of Muhammad. Now the word sa'a is equal to 1 hour, 60 minutes. But at their time, when you say sa'a, it's between 15 to 20 minutes. So look what it says. The Prophet, and here look how they saying. He said they used to visit all his wives in a round during the day and the night, and they were 11. This is not what it says. He do have sex with them. This is why after that it says how he can do that. They said he was given the power of 30 men. Power of what? Of sex. You know what I mean? This is not about he go around to visit them. He go around to F them in 1 hour, which is equal to 15 to 20 minutes. Sa'a in Arabic at that time is equal to 20 minutes maximum. So the Prophet, he used to go around and he F all his wives in less than 20 minutes. In order to do that, they have to be in one room. Because if they are in, let us say here, he's saying they are 11 women at that time. So if you want to go around and they are 20 minutes, well, if you take 2 minutes just to move between a house and a house or a room and a room, then that will not be enough. 20 minutes is gone. The only way to have such a sex party is to have a party, to have 11 women in the bedroom. And Muhammad is having sex with them one after one. All right. Well, somebody sent me. Oh, okay. Oh, somebody sent me a link here. Somebody, he made this channel. Let us help subscribe to this channel then. Oh, this guy, he have a lot of videos, a lot of a graphic. Look like he's very good in graphic. Let me post the link for you guys. You can subscribe to his videos, and they are funny. He used my videos to make like, you know, to make a point. But where is the video of Zakir Naik singing? I don't know. Zakir Naik. I think maybe this one. Yeah, here we go. Zakir Naik is sexy and he know it. Actually, I saw this movie, I was dying laughing. Guys, search for the video. Sexy and he know it. Zakir Naik, sexy and he know it. Do you see the video title? Honestly, this guy is very good because he is very good in graphic. I don't know how he did it. I don't know what software he's using, but you know, it's really. Okay. Sexy and he know it. Let us see. Don't call me kid. Oh, he's playing music. Yeah, that's why I will not play it here because there's a music. I don't know if the music. You can copy the link. Here we go. I will copy the link, and I will share it with you. You can subscribe to his channel. All right, guys. This is a very funny video. Go watch it and have fun before you sleep. I want to say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you. And tomorrow we are going to have supposedly a debate with a guy. He's called himself Ustaz, Sheikh, whatever his name, and from Nigeria. So let us see what will happen tomorrow.